Today on Juice TV we meet some feathered friends. Lilly takes us backstage to the Wind and the Willows play. And two very lucky Juice stars to get to go behind the scenes at the Lion King musical. Hey guys, and welcome to Juice TV. My name's Demi and we got a jam-packed show for you, but before we get into it,
it's time for 10 quick questions with your host.
I'm 13 years old. My favourite sport is horse riding. My favourite movie character is Katniss Everdeen from The Hunger Games. My favourite animal is a horse. My most embarrassing moment is at the state championships in 2012 for horse riding. I fell off in front of everyone. Everybody laughed at me. I do not like broccoli. I'm really good at horse riding. I've been doing it for about 7 years and I like barrel racing. If I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to Texas in America so I could ride my horses. My favourite song would be Anything by Katy Perry. If I could have a superpower, I would be invisible, and the first thing that I would do would get on a plane to Texas. Okay guys, before we go any further, I have a quick announcement to make. We film Juiced every week at the hospital, and we would like you to be in it by either helping us for ideas for on the show or you being in it as well. To find out more, head to our website. I'll be back a little bit later because I got a challenge up my sleeve, but for now, it's to the quiz show.
Oh, hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Brain Freeze, the ultimate quiz show that will really put your noggins to the test. Please say hello to our beautiful contestants. Today we have Claire.
Hello.
And we have Kaeley.
Hello.
Now, these two, I believe you are sisters. Is this correct, Kaeley? Yes. I smell some serious competition on the cards. And how old are you?
12.
And what about you, Claire?
10.
12 and 10, very close ages, very competitive indeed. Are you ready, ladies?
Yes.
Now, before we go any further, we also need some buzzer noises, don't we? Because we're doing a quiz show. If we just got you to yell out your names, that would be a little bit boring. So we're going to get you to yell out some noises. So, Kaeley, what would your noise be?
Woof.
Okay, do you like dogs?
Yes.
Do you have dogs?
Yes, 2. Cassie and Lucy.
And Claire, what would your noise be?
Honk.
We're going a honk and a woof. Sounds great. Round number 1 is all about movies. Who is the main character in Frozen? Oh, I think we got a bit of a honk in there first. Claire?
Anna.
Anna is correct, yes. We would have also taken Elsa, so 10 points for you there, Claire. Well done. Question number 2. What is Elsa's power in Frozen?
Honk.
Oh, Claire.
To freeze things.
That is correct. Another 10 points to you. Come on, Kaeley. What is the name of the snowman in Frozen?
Honk.
Claire?
Olaf.
Olaf is correct. I love your buzzer. That's great. Okay, next question. The Lion King is set in which country?
Woof.
Oh, woof. Go, Kaeley.
Africa.
Africa is correct. 10 points to you. Okay, can you name 3 characters from Harry Potter?
Honk.
Oh, yes, Claire.
Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron.
Correctamundo, and we're going to do a little bit of a bonus points here. 20 points if you can say a spell from Harry Potter. Kaeley.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Correctamundo, 20 points to you. Now we are on to round 2, which is all about sport. Here we go. What sport is played at the Australian Open?
Wolf.
Yes.
Tennis.
Tennis, that's correct. Name a sport that doesn't use a ball.
Honk.
Honk.
Running.
Running is correct. Now, which sport involves some type of butterfly?
Honk.
Honk, Claire.
Swimming.
Yes, swimming. The stroke butterfly was a trick question, Kaeley. Okay, number 4. How many quarters are there in a soccer game? Yes.
4.
Yes. 4 quarters in a soccer game. Well done. Our last sport question for round 2. How many rings are there in the Olympic rings? Honk. Yes.
5.
5 is correct. Well done, Claire. Oh, girls, this is going to be a bit of a tight race. We are on to animals now. We currently have Claire on 70 points. And we have Kaeley on 50 points. It is very close indeed. This is our last round, and it is all about animals. Question number 1, who am I? I am the largest animal alive today. Am I A, the African elephant, B, a great white shark, C, a blue whale, or D, a grey whale? Oh, we had a wolf.
Blue whale.
Blue whale is correct. Well done, Kaeley. Number 2, what is a panda's favourite food? Oh, Claire?
Leaves.
No, I'm going to let you... that is very, very close because it is a type of tree, but we're looking for specifics.
Bamboo.
Bamboo! Very close. Good try. Okay. True or false, polar bear fur is actually clear? Yes.
Yes.
That is true. Yes, it's the reflection of the snow. It's actually a transparent colour, and the reflection of the snow makes the polar bear look white. Okay, this is our last question in the animal round. A giraffe has the same number of vertebrae in its neck as A, a human, B, a mouse, or C, both a human and a mouse. Claire?
A mouse.
Yes, that's technically correct, but it's the same as
A human.
both of them. We're going to give you 10 points each because you're both right. Okay, now it is time for our bonus question, which has been sent in by Brendan. This is for a whopping 20 points. What is our tally at the moment? Oh, this is very close indeed. We have Claire on 90 points. And we have Kaeley on 80 points, so there's only 10 points difference. Oh, this is going to determine the winner. Here we go. A bonus question. Thank you very much, Brendan, for sending it in, by the way. Can you name all of the colours in the rainbow? Oh, Claire.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Perfect! Ding, ding, ding! That means, Claire, you are our winner on 110 points. Congratulations. Kaeley, well done for participating there. It was very close indeed. For winning, Claire, you have got this jewellery bead set. That will come in handy. And also the Hot Grommet Surfstar Challenge board game. And you know what? Because you're sisters and you've also got a brother, maybe you'll just have to share and play with all of them. And Kaeley, for being such a fabulous participant, you have got string art. So you guys can have lots of fun with that. Thank you for joining us on Brain Freeze. We will see you next time. Bye.
Nice work, Kaeley and Claire. Now it's time for us to meet our feathered friends.
Hi, I'm Morghan. This is Donna. Thanks for coming down, Donna. Who have you got here?
This is Goldie. She's our yellow-headed Amazon. She's from the Amazon in South America.
All right. How old is Goldie?
She's 3 at the moment, yes. She'll live till about 60 years of age.
60, really?
Yeah.
Like, she could be a grandma by then.
She could be, yes. She'll grow as old as our grandparents.
I've got a budgie at home. His name's Buddy.
Oh, is he? How old's he?
I think he's about 2.
Oh, lovely. And you spend lots of time with him?
Yeah, we try to get him out of the cage every day and give him a bit of a play.
They do love that. They love lots of interaction.
Goldie's very well behaved. Is she hand raised?
Goldie is hand raised. Most of our birds at the aviary have been hand raised, and that's the best way to get a really good bird and a really interactive bird that likes to play with you. As much time as you can spend with them every day is the best way to do it.
Now here you have a very special guest, Thomas.
We do. We've brought Thomas, our blue and gold macaw, down, especially to meet you and all the children today. Would you like to meet Thomas?
I'd love to meet Thomas.
Okay.
Whoa, he's so big.
Yes, Morgan, this is Thomas. He's only 5 months old. He's our new blue and gold macaw. Would you like to pat him?
5 months, that's pretty big for a 5 month.
It is. How quickly they grow, and he'll live till about 90.
Whoa, 90?
90 years
That's
of age.
even older than the other bird. And where is he from?
He's from South America, all over South America. The blue and golds are specifically Bolivia, but they are at all different regions of South America.
His beak is so big. Is it tough?
He's got a very strong beak, yes, because he cracks a lot of nuts, so he has to have a very strong beak.
All right, what type of food does he eat?
They love fresh fruit and vegetables. They have fresh fruit and vegetables twice a day and a mixture of seed and nuts.
I know, my bird, he loves spinach.
Oh, does he? Greens are very, very good for them. Like us, they bring out the colour and everything. So no, fruit and veggies are definitely essential when you have a bird.
So do you have any special tips to looking after a bird?
Oh, the best tip I can give is to spend as much time as you can with your bird. Give them all fresh fruit and veggies and change their water daily and keep their house nice and clean for them, and you'll have a nice, happy bird. You want a pat? He's beautiful, isn't he? They have a lovely nature.
And I've just noticed his long tail feathers.
He does have a very long tail. Now, because he's quite young, his tail will get a little bit longer and he will fill out a bit more. But you can see, as you can see at 5 months old, how very quick they grow.
And I just noticed also the markings on his face. What are they for?
Well, they're a bit like us, where we have fingerprints and things. That's their own individual markings, and that'll help you tell the difference between some birds. But they all have different markings, very individual of them.
Thank you so much for coming and bringing your two beautiful birds.
You're welcome, Morgan. It's been a pleasure bringing Thomas and Goldie down to meet you from Bird World at Mullaney Botanic Gardens. Hopefully next time we can bring some different birds. Would you like that?
I'd love that.
That'd be fabulous. Well, next time we catch up, I'll bring some different birds. Thank you for having us.
I'll see you next time.
Okay,
Bye.
Thanks, Morgan. Those birds were awesome. Hi guys, I'm Georgie, and now we're going to have a special look at the Lion King musical.
Hi guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Lucy. We're going to see the Lion King today. We're so excited.
We're also going to go behind the scenes of this exhibition and meet some of the cast.
Let's go.
Hi Megan and Lucy, and welcome to QPAC and to the Tony Gould Gallery and to our Lion King exhibition.
We've got some questions for you.
Excellent.
What is your job here?
Well, I look after this gallery and help to develop the exhibitions that happen in it. I also look after the history of QPAC.
How long does it take you to do the makeup and all the costumes, because they're so detailed?
They certainly are. They're fabulous. The lady Julie Taymor, who designed all of this, I think loved to sort of create really rich versions of all the birds and the animals, and luckily the costumes go on pretty easily. They've spent hours and hours making them so that they're easy to use and easy to wear. Probably the makeup takes the longest every day.
What do we have in this exhibition around here, Christopher?
Well, we're very lucky in that Walt Disney Company, who of course are the people who brought us The Lion King, have lent us lots of exciting stuff. We've got costumes, which are costumes that have been worn by artists in different versions of this sort of around the world. We've got little models, which are the original models they made of the costumes, so they could work out how they'd make all the different characters. We've also got set models, so you can actually go and see a little miniature version of what the different scenes will look like, and lots of photos and pictures of the Australian cast. So you get an idea of how they make a show like this, because it takes a long time. They took years to get it to the point where the people could come and see it, so we didn't have to do quite as much.
Where do all the things come from?
Well, some of them were actually here in Australia, but a lot of it's come specially from America for this exhibition.
Christopher, I've got a question.
Yes.
How do they carve the wood on the face of the lion?
The trick is it's not actually wood. It's a special material, sort of like a really heavy foam. So it means you can get a really crisp carving on it, and it's something that they can repeat, because with all the different companies around the world, they need a few of them. Well, thank you for joining us here in the exhibition this afternoon.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
And it's about time you headed upstairs to the show, I think, isn't it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, well, you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Megan, nice to meet you, Megan.
Hi, Megan. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming today.
Hello.
Hello.
And your name is?
Lucy.
Nice to meet you, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy. It's a pretty dress.
Thank you.
So, do you guys enjoy the show today?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Really?
Is it comfy in this place?
It is very comfy. Do you want to feel? You can feel it if you want. Well, it's very soft.
Yes.
And this is made so that it looks like it's part of my costume.
Oh, it looked like from the stage that it's just painted on.
Yeah, it does.
First, I was thinking, is that paint or clothes?
Yeah.
We can do lots of stuff in them. They're made to fit our bodies, so it's easy for us to do all the movements and stuff.
Yeah.
Very comfy.
They also get pretty hot.
Yeah.
That's why you can see me sweating a lot on stage. They get really hot with all the jumping around and all the running and singing. So,
yeah. Every time Simba goes off, he has like 5 people on him.
Powdering me and
keeping him dry and
fanning
stuff.
me with fans. No fan.
It usually takes us about 20 minutes to do our makeup.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very quick.
Takes me about an hour.
Yeah.
I've got a whole arm to paint up and a chest to paint up, and
Do you believe under here Simba has a tattoo?
Yeah, it looks just like this arm.
But it looks just like his arm because it's covered up with makeup. Isn't that cool?
What's it like auditioning?
Yeah, our audition process and our rehearsal process. I'm from South Africa, so I auditioned all the way in South Africa. My first audition was in 2009. I auditioned for The Lion King, but unfortunately I didn't make it. And my second audition was for this, and I got in.
And I auditioned about 5 times over the space of about 6 or 7 months. And each time I was more nervous than the last. I'm always nervous. Even up there, you might not think I'm nervous, but I get nervous before every performance.
What's it like being up on stage, and how much do you enjoy it?
That's a really good question. I really love being on stage. It's probably one of the best feelings that I've ever experienced. I think the favourite thing for me is when you can hear and feel the energy of the crowd. Like today I could hear people laughing, and you sometimes it's really quiet and you could hear a pin drop and you know that everyone's just sitting there and just so into a moment. That's that's really exciting as a performer.
Thank you for meeting us.
Thank you for taking the time to come and experiencing The Lion King.
Thank you so much, and it means so much to have you guys in the audience, because that's pretty much why we do it.
Yeah.
Like Jocelyn said, we love to give, and that's probably the greatest feeling, is giving our talents to you guys. Thank you for coming.
I couldn't stop smiling and now my cheeks are hurting.
Yeah. It was funny, I only had to put lip gloss on before the game. Always have to look good on the camera.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed our special look at The Lion King.
Bye. Great stuff, Megan and Lucy. That looks like lots of fun. The character Rafiki from The Lion King is a baboon. So why don't we go and check out some real baboons with Keeper Emma at the Queensland Zoo.
Hi, my name is Emma and I'm the monkey keeper here at Queensland Zoo. And these are some of our cheekiest monkeys, the baboons. So we have 5 baboons in here. This is Jeannie. Jeannie is 14 years old, and on her belly is little Zola, who's 4 weeks old. At the back here we have Scooby. Scooby's our dad of the group and head honcho of the group, and he's also 14. And we have little Layla here. Layla's 5 years old, and that's Scooby. Scooby is her dad. And we have little Tahuti here, and he's in his terrible twos at the moment, and that's Scooby's also his dad, and his sister is Layla. So the baboons are found in parts of Africa, and in Africa there's lots of things for them to do, lots of trees to hang on and swing on, and lots of running around. So at the zoo we try to mimic that and make sure we've got lots of perches and lots of trees for them to swing on, and ropes, and lots of other activities so they keep them happy and healthy. So these guys eat about 3 kilos of food every day, and their food includes fresh browse, so lots of leaves that's nice and fresh and juicy, fresh grass every day, a lot of vegetables, a bit of fruit, and also some sort of protein in this form of eggs or meat. When I said earlier that these monkeys were cheeky, I really meant it. Little Tahuti here and Layla are always trying to get us keepers in trouble. We're part of their family group and we're ranked really low in this group. So these two will try anything to try and get me in trouble off the big guy. So speaking of the big guy, Scooby is the head honcho of this group, and he creates an order in the group to make sure that everyone's behaving in this group. He's also very powerful, and he can overpower big cats in Africa where they live. Take the hose back to Hootie. As you can see, they love trying to dob on me. So one of the most noticeable things about the baboons is their bright big red bottoms. Now you'll notice they sit on that bottom all the time, at night time and through the day, and they've actually got no nerve endings in there, so it's like a built-in cushion for them. And at certain stages, the females get a really big bottom, and that makes them more attractive to the males. So I'd have to say the baboons are my favourite animals here at the zoo, with their naughtiness and cheekiness, and so clever as well. It makes them exciting all the time.
Oh, how cute was a little baby baboon?
Their bums are so funny.
They're so red.
Yeah, very red.
But guys, do you know what it's time for now, Georgie?
Joke of the week!
Now, who has emailed in today's joke?
Well, these jokes are from Tony. She sent in 3 jokes for us.
What are they?
Why can't you give Elsa a balloon?
Why?
Because she'll let it go.
Because that's her song. Elsa's song is Let It Go. Good one. Yep, next.
How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie.
These are good, Tony. And Lucky Laughs.
How do you make an octopus laugh?
How?
With 10 tickles.
I get it, because it's like... They've got tentacles and it's like tickles that you're talking about. Yeah. Good one, Tony. Now, guys, if you have some jokes to send in or if you have anything that you'd like to let us know that you want to see on the show, make sure you email us hello@juicetv.com.au, or we have our mailbox, which is on level 2 at the info desk. And speaking of the old emails, Georgie, guess what we got sent in?
I don't think I want to know.
I think you do want to know. Georgie's dad emailed us some really funny videos of you in, what is it, a happy sack? What do you call it?
Yeah.
A happy sack? It's like this big sack thing, and I'm assuming that's what you do when you're just a little bit bored in the room.
Yeah.
It's very skilled though. You can even get on the trampoline. You're like a little slug, a little bouncing slug. Well, we won't make you get in it for us today. Lucky we've got the videos. But what's it time for now?
Cartoon Dave.
Hey there guys, I'm Cartoon Dave, and you know what's cool? Unicorns are cool. Unicorns are awesomely cool and magical and wondrous, and if you'd like to draw one, come on over this way. But first you'll need a pencil and something to draw on, so grab some paper and follow me to the whiteboard. Okay, unicorns, are you ready? Grab that little drawing thing, and we're going to start with some very, very simple to draw cartoon eyes. So, let's kick off with the eyes like I always like to do. And these are going to be extremely simple. Look at that. That's circles and dots inside. Wow. So from here, we're now going to do the unicorn's face, and we're going to save up a little bit of time before we get to that pointy thing, because that's very exciting. But for now, let's go a straight line, pchowing like that. And then the front of this unicorn's face, just a bendy thing like this. Woohoo! Bit of a bendy thing. And you can even turn that into its little mouth. See, that's nice. So just a nice, simple bendy shape. And from here, let's do the rest of this unicorn's face. We'll go a straight line and a bendy thing like that. And this face here, this is great if you're drawing not just unicorns, but horses, if you're drawing things like zebras, giraffes, they all have the same kind of face. So you can, add some spots, turn it into a giraffe. But for now, we're going to get unicorn-esque. And we need this big pointy thing squirting out of its head. And it's just like that, just like a big carrot shape. We're going to go, which is nice. And then some little bendy lines. And that's kind of it. All right, we need some ears on this dude. Let's go. Pointiness, like that. Maybe a line in between. And maybe you can stick another one over there. That's okay. And of course, this guy needs a mane. So I'm going to go straight line for its neck. And then a mane, the manes are kind of wafty looking. So let's maybe go wafty, wafty, wafty. Just, pointy shapes like that. And it doesn't matter. They don't have to be perfectly drawn. They're just kind of, they look like weird little fingers. And that's okay. And then maybe here we can go wobbly line like that. And look, it looks beautiful. Now we have the unicorn's face and its neck, and that's pretty much the hardest stuff done. The rest is just the body and the legs, and that's really, really simple. So let's get this little dude here and go big bendy thing. Look at that, unicorn's bottom. And if we give this guy a tail, let's go for a big flowy tail. And it looks a little bit like a backwards question mark, if that makes sense. Let's go, look at that. And then some more of these little lines. And look, it's looking a bit like a rainbow. That's lovely. All right, unicorn. We'll plonk a couple of little dots on his back because that looks cute. And then he just needs some legs. So long, straight lines for legs. And the cool thing is, it doesn't really matter what kind of feet we give this dude. Have a look at this. I'll save his feet till the end here. Let's give him another leg over here. And then join that up any way you like. And then let's maybe just go straight line and a bendy thing. Now, I'm sure unicorns' feet don't look exactly like that, but with cartooning, there are no rules, so anything you want to do is totally fine. Here we go, bendy thing there. Shove in another couple of legs. Here we go, dumpty-dum. That one's in the background, so we're not even going to see the foot. Don't have to worry about it. And maybe this one, let's stick it out here and go, woo! It's like he's dancing. Hello. Basically, that's pretty much the whole thing. If you want to add little nostrils, you can do that. If you want to add little bendy lines under its face, if you want your unicorn to be balancing on a rainbow, that's totally fine. Because the cool thing is, if it's your drawing, it's nobody else's. Any way you want to draw it will be completely awesome. So until next time, I'm Cartoon Dave. Keep scribbling, and remember, with cartooning, there are no rules.
Hello, I'm Abby. I'm age 10, and I'd like to say hello to Sammy and Sophie.
Hey, I'm Zach, and I want to say hello to Mitch and Adam.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I want to say hello to Jasper and Quinn.
Hi, I'm Ella, and I'd like to say hi to Abby and my sister Avery and Sienna.
Hello, my name is Noel. I'm a volunteer at the hospital. I'd like to say hello to Nika, Sarah, Babs, Ella and Elijah.
Do you want to be a part of Juice TV? To see how you can be on the show, head to juicetv.com.au for all the details and to see when we're filming at the hospital. Plus, by keeping an eye out on our Facebook page, you can also be in the running to win lots of cool prizes. Juice TV.
Wow, it has been a jam-packed show, hasn't it, Demi?
Yes.
Do you have a favourite thing so far?
Probably the birds. They were so good.
Amazing. The colours were so cool.
Yes.
Now, something that, you know, may not be my favourite thing in the show is the challenge that's coming up.
Yeah, just wait.
I've just got to wait and see,
Yeah.
but I'm in it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I'm hearing correctly. The whispers are true.
Yes.
I think I'd like a little bit more time to prepare for this one. So let's check out what happened when Lilly went behind the scenes at the Wind in the Willows play.
Hi, my name's Lilly and I'm 10 years old and we're going to be going behind the scenes of The Wind in the Willows. Everybody knows that there's a book about The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame, and there's also a movie. But today, we're going to be having a look at The Wind in the Willows, the play. The characters are Mr. Toad, Ratty, Mole, and Badger. So here's an overview of the story. While Mr. Toad is enjoying life, the weasels embark on a cunning plan to turn Toad Hall into a dog food factory. Toad, Ratty, Badger and Mole embark on their greatest adventure, the Battle of the Great Toad Hall.
What? You've never been in a boat? Where have you been all your life? Wow! Is it really nice as all that?
Luke, you have been in lots of plays before. Why do you like The Wind in the Willows so much?
I think I like it because it's such a classic. It's been around for many years. I know a lot of children grew up reading the book, and a lot of adults who are coming to see the production have also read it when they were children. So to be able to have the opportunity to perform this production was just a great opportunity for me to be a part of.
Oh, bother! Hand spring cleaning!
So, Luke, you're doing the whole show by yourself. That's pretty hard.
Very, very hard. Whenever I speak to my family now, I tell them that's the hardest production I've ever been a part of. You know, I'm on stage by myself. I've got other actors that I can work with, but on this production it's just me and me only, and playing several different characters. It's been really hard, but it's been really fun in the rehearsal room finding those characters.
So I was wondering, what's your favourite character from the play and why?
Oh, my favourite character. I suppose Toad is probably the most fun, although I get really tired playing him because he's so outrageous and he's crazy and he's just crazy, really. So whenever I become Toad, I'm really exhausted after that and I have to catch my breath, but he's just so outrageous and fun to play and a lovable character.
You shouldn't have come by yourself. There are 100 things one must know about the wild wood.
So, Luke, this set looks pretty cool. What's it all made out of?
Yes, it's pretty cool indeed. The set's made out of lots of different colours of greens of towers. So as you can see, there's 3 islands here for the Wind and the Willows.
That's pretty cool. Like, I love all of these colours, and green's one of my favourite colour.
And this boat is pretty cool. It's blue, and if you look closely, you think it's made out of wood? Oh, no, it's actually cardboard, which has been painted and roughed up a bit to make it look like it's made out of wood, so it's quite clever.
Can you show us Toad's voice or a character of your choice?
Toad's voice or a character of my... Oh, okay, who can I show? Can I show you Mole? Yeah, because I nailed Mole early on, so I'm really comfortable with Mole. Okay, so... What's something that he says from the play? Oh, okay, you ready?
Excuse me, Ratty. Could we go and visit Mr. Toad? I've heard so much about him.
That was hilarious.
Like that?
Yeah. I'm Lilly, and this has been a backstage look at The Wind in the Willows.
All right, bring it over, Pip. Thanks, Lilly. That was great.
It was really good, and do you know what? I'm actually not too worried about this challenge anymore because we've just had makeup. So what is the challenge?
Well, I'm going to give you a makeup a makeover.
You're going to be giving me a makeover?
A makeover.
Great,
But
love it. Great lipstick
I'm going to be
colour.
blindfolded.
Oh, you're going to do all that?
Yeah.
With the blindfold on?
Yep.
Great. Oh, look, I can't chicken out of it. Nobody should chicken out of a good challenge, so go for gold. Yep, that's... Oh, wow. Yep, that's... Big eyebrows is what you're doing there, Dem. Good one. You're in fashion, right?
Yeah. Last time I checked. I got a bit of this.
Oh, that's better. I think that's in the right spot. Oh, yeah, lipstick.
I'm sorry. Okay, I think I'm done now.
You sure?
Yeah.
I've had my eyes shut for this last little bit. Do you want to just take a look before I open my eyes? And check
Okay.
the mirror? What do you think? Good? How did that lipstick colour mixing go? Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the mirror.
It's on your teeth.
Wow, great makeover. High five. Nice work, Demi. If you guys have a little challenge that you would like to send in to brothers, sisters, nurses, doctors, make sure you do head to our website, juicetv.com.au, or email us hello@juicetv.com.au. This was epic. Round of applause, Demi. That is it for our show, guys. We'll see you next time.